It cannot be on its own. It has to be by the people, by the members who are running the affairs of the institute and who are supporting the institute. The quality of profession that we see today, it is not built in one day. I may think that I'm the one who have done it, but no, it has been done by the senior people right from 1961 to date. Each generation, on a successive basis, they have played their role and made the contribution into bringing the institute to the stage as it is today. And also associated with this, the hats off to the wisdom of those people who had set up the Benevolent Fund way back in December 1971. They have sown the seed, they have envisaged the concept, and which is giving benefit to the membership to date. And we as custodian and the trustees of the fund would like to take it further. And I'm going to talk about what we are doing in the Benevolent Fund Committee. The prime objective of this fund is to come forward and help the needy members who are in a distressed situation for one reason or the other, or who have expired and their families need our attention. Institute at one stage takes actions against its members for the misconduct, but at the same time this humanitarian arm is also there to help the members wherever they need the help, whether they are living or they have expired and the families need attention. We had focused on, previously we were looking after the students as well, but we have focused on the members now, and we have changed our rules with the approval of the AGM and the council, and now we are purely focusing on the needs of the members so that we can serve them better the way that I recognize the presence of Kaisa, who had also been a very senior member, and he had been associated with the Benevolent Fund activities for a very, very long time. Gentlemen, how do we operate? We have committees in Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi. We have divided our responsibilities. All the members have been assigned responsibilities to look after their respective functions. We have committees who visit the members upon their death. We take suo motu action wherever we come to know that death has occurred through the institute communication. Each committee is assigned the work to visit the family, meet the heirs, meet the widow, the children, and come up with the assessment whether they need our attention or not. If they do, then we start a process of evaluating them and giving them the support, necessary support, whatever we can do that. We have a finance committee who ensures that proper returns and proper investments are made into the different avenues of the surplus funds of the fund so that we can maximize the returns on our investments. We have committees to run insurance, group life insurance and group health insurance, and those functions are being handled by respective chairs and the sub-chairs and the members. We have 19 families with us at the moment to whom we are providing financial help and support. It was 17 families about a year back, to have been added more in the recent past. And we provide them financial assistance on a monthly basis to the extent of 5,50,000 rupees a month, which works out to around 30,000 rupees on an average per family. We realize that 30,000 is not the sufficient amount of money that we need to be passed on to those families. But we also consider the other sources of revenues the family has, the deceased has left, or the living person has available sources of income by way of rental or investment, whatever. But considering into their needs, their medical needs, the education of the children, and their living expenditure, we contribute to the extent it can respectively meet the two ends together. We need to augment we have about a 50 million fund. We need to augment the fund, and in this direction, the committee has taken a decision that in addition to the normal contribution that we receive from members while they are living, and the ICAP contribution which is frequently coming to us, we would like to add on the source of income by raising funds, by fundraising activity. And in this regard, we carried out an event last about a couple of months back, whereby we were able to raise about 7,70,000 rupees as a surplus profit to be placed in the funds. And we intend to continue such activities, healthy activities in the future, so that we can gain more resources to support our members. Another thing I would like to point out at this stage, that it is this fund operates on a self-help basis. We members, when we are working, where we are living, we contribute towards it. And our objective is, when I was associated with this fund, the contribution per person per annum was 200 rupees. With my continuous effort, I've been trying to raise it, and alhamdulillah, now it is 1,250 per month, per annum, and we have an approval from the AGM that this should be raised to 2,500 per person per annum. Gentlemen, this is how we can make our fund more strong. This is how we can make it more vibrant, and this is how we can dish out more funds and give better support to our beneficiaries or the members who are associated with us. In this age, in this era, 30,000 on average, no matter what source of revenue that you have, is not a sufficient amount of money, considering the inflation and considering the cost of living. But we have to remain within our resources, and this is what we are trying to enhance our resources base, so that we are able to contribute better for our members and their families. Regarding the group life insurance, I'm really disappointed that we only have a membership of about 5,000 plus members. We only have about 521 members who are enrolled with this scheme. Although this scheme has age coverage of about up to 70 years of age, but not too many members are coming forth to take participation in this scheme. Let me reiterate what I did last year as well when I was talking to you all, that insurance schemes you can have several. You don't have to confine to one insurance policy with one insurance company. You can have multiple insurance companies, so that, and insurance policies and coverages, so that if you, God forbid, any event happens, that you are covered to protect the families who are left behind. Premium of the scheme is also very meager, that is 3 rupees 80 per thousand only. And for aging between 61 to 64, there are certain riders which reduced the claim amount, but the premium works out to 3.60. Regarding the group health scheme, this is very encouraging that in the current year we have got about 1,300 persons, members, as well as their spouses or children, as participating in this scheme, which was only 560 last year. We have changed the insurer, and we have inducted Asia Care now, and Asia Care is providing better services to the satisfaction of our members, and we are able to enhance the numbers to a greater extent. Now, looking at the service that Asia Care is providing, a couple of firms have also, which were reluctant in the past to come forward and participate in this scheme for the next financial year. So we are likely to raise the numbers to 2,000 plus, and this may also give us the advantage to to negotiate with them on a better terms for our members. But as of now, situation is that we have paid about 5 million premium to them, but we were able to get the claims approved and sanctioned and disbursed to the extent of 7 million from the insurance company. So this is maybe costing more to the insurance company, but this is what the insurance business is, and we are likely to negotiate better for the future with them. Gentlemen, before I part, I would like to place my appreciation for the Institute on Record for all the help and support that they have given to us over the number of years in the past, and we look forward for their continued support in the future. Our council had been very nice and kind to approve grants to us on a yearly basis, and we expect that such should be continued in the future, and we will support